Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Inshallah, on the 8th day we are going to have a full program for all the kids with Eid gifts. But tonight, we just want to encourage and motivate those who come to Taraweeh, especially who come for the 27th night or Laylat al-Qadr, as many think that it is. We have a few questions, all pertaining to Ramadan, the fasting, or the Quran. So listen carefully. If you are 100% sure that you know the answer, raise your hand. Otherwise, you want to wait for a question whose answer you know. Okay? So don't blow it, okay? If you don't know or you are not sure, wait. It's better to wait for another easier question or a question with which you are familiar. Okay? So don't talk while we are asking the questions. No hints, you cannot help or get help, okay? So just wait patiently. First question, January is the first month in the American calendar. October is the 10th month. What month is Ramadan in the Islamic calendar? What month, what number is Ramadan in the Islamic calendar? Amu Azhari is going to decide. Yeah. Yeah. 9. Yes, it's September. It's the 9th month in the Islamic year. Ismat? Hamza. Okay, mashallah. Hamza. All right, keep quiet. Name one bottle or what's the question? What's the question?
Name one.
Yeah, I mean all major Islamic events that happens in Ramadan. This is the question. Don't answer until he gives you the chance. Name one battle or major Islamic event that happened, took place in Ramadan. معركة أو موقعة يعني حدثت في رمضان أو أي حدث تاريخي مهم. يعني أي حدث تاريخي مهم تم في رمضان. Don't answer. You have to raise your hand if you know. Yeah, but you have to raise your hand if you know. Any battle? Yeah.
كان في معركة ما أعرف اسمها شو.
Name anything that happened in the month of Ramadan. One of the battles. Battle. No. I mean, any major event. Yeah.
Does it have to be in Ramadan?
I mean, this is not like a human historical. This is something we think that it is in the month of Ramadan. Some people think it is in Sha'ban, mid of Sha'ban. We are not sure exactly. Yeah, because, Ramadan. No. How about the adults? Name a battle that happened in Ramadan? But the Battle of Badr took place in the month of Ramadan. Right, is the question. Sometimes the Imam is praying, and after he finishes with Salam, then he makes 2 other sujood, that is prostrations. What do we call this? What is the name of this kind of prostration? Azhar is going to tell. Sujood as-sahw, mashallah. Yes, that's very good. If somebody asks you, an American, like, about a major term that we use in Ramadan, like Taraweeh, they ask you, what is Taraweeh? I have heard or read about Taraweeh. What is that? How do you answer them?
It can be 8 or 13 or 21 rak'ahs.
But what it is, before you give like the numbers, I mean, you want to tell them like generally, what is Taraweeh? Is it?
Pray after Isha.
It's a prayer, like, after Isha, yeah. It is.
You only do it in Ramadan.
We only do it in Ramadan. That's very good. Yes.
So, yeah, it's an optional prayer that our Prophet used to do. So, you get extra good deeds if you pray it at night.
Yes, yes. And I would be a little careful about the Prophet's part because he did it for 3 days and then he stayed home because, he didn't want it to be prescribed as a fard for them. So after him, the companions are the ones who started it regularly. Very good. So you are writing the names? Inshallah. Tarawih. Okay, they ask you another question. I have heard people talk about suhoor. Okay, what is suhoor? How do you define it?
It's like kind of like a meal we take at night to like eat it because the next day we're going to be fasting.
MashaAllah, very good, very good. It's a meal, and there is barakah, blessing in suhoor. So not only do you fill up, but you get the blessing when you take that meal. Okay, the Quran. How many chapters, surahs are there in the Quran? Kam adad surah al-Quran al-Karim? How many surahs in the whole Quran? Okay, anybody? لما دقيقة يعني هاي. How many surahs?
واحد باي واحد. One by one كان أخذ.
ما مشكلة. Okay. Okay. How many surahs in the Quran?
Take a random guess. Take a random guess. Take a random guess. 106.
I mean 100 and 100 is right. Yeah. 100. 4 is part of it. So 100, there is 100, there is a 4, and there is 100. No. Yes? 14. Yeah, 114. Good. Hassan. 114. Okay, now these are the surahs. Okay, there is surah, listen, and there is juz. Okay? Now we are talking about sections, not chapters. Please. Because if you keep quiet, you will listen and understand the question. عدد سور القرآن 114. كم عدد أجزاء the juz, the sections in the Quran? Okay, how many sections? Parts, not surahs. Okay? Yeah, somebody? لما جاء هو جاء في الأولى دي ما بعد 3 محاولات يعني حتبقى عندي ما شاء الله كويس دي ستريت يعني دي مؤكدة إن شاء الله. طيب easy question يعني for you guys you should know. This is a very simple question. Ramadan, when we start fasting, when do we start fasting and when do we break the fast? Okay, دقيقة الناس الكبار خلاص انتوا جاوبتوا. ده سؤال سهل. يعني الصيام الصايم بيبدأ بتين الإمساك إنه يصوم ما يأكل ما يشرب وبتين بيفطر من بتين لبتين. أيوة المغرب ده وقت شنو؟ المغرب لما هو بيبدأ بتين يعني تبدأ بتين الإمساك إنه ما تأكل وما تشرب من بيتين يعني من أي وقت وبعدين متى تفطر فالزمن ده كله تبدأ من أي نقطة وتنتهي في أي نقطة. From Fajr is good. Good, very good, very good. From Fajr dawn to sunset, okay? From Fajr to sunset. Now again, one of the terms that we use in Ramadan, i'tikaf. I'tikaf. Have you heard?
I've heard of this, yeah.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, you have to raise your hand first. I'tikaf. Do you know what is i'tikaf? اعتكاف. Okay, one of the adults can answer, to teach them. Yes, Muhammad?
I think it's fasting without breaking your fast.
And
Like
it's
to continue just fasting.
not to continue fasting, but to continue staying in the masjid
Oh.
for any length of time. You could do i'tikaf for a day. Some people do it in the last 10 days. So you have the intention, for example, of making i'tikaf, for 1 day. So you stay all the time in the surroundings of the mosque. You could be doing different things. Could be cleaning in the kitchen or washing dishes. That's still part of i'tikaf. So i'tikaf is like seclusion. You are dedicating yourself to the worship of Allah exclusively. You are not, bothered by what's going on in the world, but you just want to devote and dedicate some time to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, just worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's one of the terms we hear in Ramadan. Easy question. Siwak. Do you know what is miswak or siwak? Yeah, you have to get the permission. Yeah. Those who didn't answer. No.
Miss what?
Yeah, so what is it? I mean, what if somebody asks you, what is that? So, what is miswak or what is siwak? Awam itu ma jawab. Do you know siwak or miswak? Miswak? Huh? No.
The swag is something like we do when we do wudu. It's like a wooden stick with hairs at the end that we use to brush our teeth.
MashaAllah. Wallah, you are the best. MashaAllah. 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 Okay. The Prophet ﷺ said, Hassan, anyone who fasts the month of Ramadan and follows it with 6 days of what month? Like he said, if you fast Ramadan and then you fast 6 months of the next month, okay? It is as six days of the next month. It is as if you have fasted your entire life, okay? So what month is that, okay? What month? What month? Yeah. Shawwal, mashallah. Wait. The month of Shawwal is the 10th month, okay? So here, explain to me how is it that if you keep fasting Ramadan and you follow it with 6 days of Shawwal, it is as if you have fasted your entire life. How does that work out?
The whole year.
لا ما هو lifetime. It will come mathematically, I mean, step by step. Okay? So, نعم.
يعني صمت 6 أيام بعد رمضان طوالي
مهم.
بعد الشهر ما يكون طوالي
شوال.
كان يصوم سنة كاملة.
نعم.
يدوك الأجر سنة كاملة.
ايوه نعم نعم. طيب ما هو يعني الفكره شنو؟ انه الله سبحانه وتعالى يضاعف الحسنات 10 اضعاف. ف30 في 10 ب 300 و6 في 10 ب 60. 360 اللي هي عدد ايام السنه القمريه. If you keep that up systematically, it is as if you have fasted your entire life, right? Like every year you do the same thing. To fast Ramadan, the good deed is multiplied by 10. Then you fast 6 of Shawwal. It is as if you have fasted your entire life span. Okay, easy question. بني الإسلام على 5. Islam is built or based on 5 things. Arkan al-Islam, the 5 pillars of Islam. You know what they are, Arkan al-Islam? The pillars? لا حدود نعرف أركان الإسلام. نعم. Yeah, I mean the guy is one of them. Yeah. Salah. Yeah. Hajj. So you mentioned three: zakah, salah, and hajj. And in Ramadan, what do we? So yes. And what first you have to believe in what? You believe in. You believe in.
God
His,
and His Prophet.
yes, now you have to start with that. Good, you have to start شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة وصوم. أيوة. مين اللي ما جاوب؟ في زول ما جاوب؟ Anybody? أواب and who? طيب نديك another question. Okay, like if it is Ramadan, okay. How do we decide, like, this is the beginning of Ramadan or, any other month in Islam? People do something, to decide, like, a new month begins or a month ends. Depending on what? Depending on they in Islam.
So they saw the moon.
The moon? Very good, very
Then
good.
tomorrow is
Yes.
the Yom of Ramadan.
Yes.
If they don't, it's the Yom Thani.
That's right.
And
Very,
then
very
we
good.
wait till next month.
That's good enough. Very good. All right. طيب. How about you read Surah Al-Duha? Read Surah Al-Duha for us loudly. Okay? Just be quiet. Okay? So just read it loudly. فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائلة فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربي فحدث الحمد لله رب العالمين. Good, inshallah. We have like little gifts for everyone, inshallah. Okay, from Bank of America. Yeah, right. Inshallah.
We're sponsored. Is it one cent? No, 5 bucks. It's 10 bucks. It's not even $5. It's only
جزاكم الله خيرا. بارك الله فيكم.
واحد جاوب هنا شغل وين؟
نعم. انت مش جاوبت ولا ما جاوبت؟ Alright. الله يحفظكم. يا مولانا. يلا.
خلص كل
ايوه كده.